Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. We're going to see if I get more wins, but quite frankly, I am unimpressed. I still don't really know how I'm going to win, and I think I'm pretty much going to be stuck at Duels level 21 if I get back there and end up being there when, you know, the entire tournament is over. Alright, so Yuzu, okay. This could be bad or bad, and I don't really see a positive to this. Although I have gotten my ass kicked as Yuzu at this point in the game. At this point in the tournament, playing as Yuzu just doesn't seem like the best option. Doesn't mean I haven't gotten my ass kicked as Yuzu, but that's another story entirely. Okay, well I'm going to... Wait, why did I do that? That is not what I should have done. I should have played Cyber Dragon first, but I did not. That was not my approach. I don't understand why I did that, but okay. Alright, sure. Okay, now I can see this this is going to be all... You know what wait a minute. Okay, sure. Alright, so it's time to get ready to duel. I'm already ready to duel, but we're going to pretend like, you know, there are other things on my mind besides just winning. Besides just winning, yeah, sure. Okay, so my opponent did that, which is a bad sign for next turn, but we're going to see what happens. I am not a fan of this, just saying. I can't use polymerization, but if I did, I'd probably regret it by now. Alright, so... if my opponent gets rid of all of my monsters, then... well, you know, it wouldn't be surprising if she did. Okay, well, that card can attack twice, if I recall. And... yeah, this is bad. Maybe I don't summon that card nearly enough. You know, yeah, I'm losing this. There is no way in hell. I don't have the life points. Okay, well then. Maybe I should consider a similar strategy. I have to try harder if I want to win. This is not acceptable. Do I want to win? This is not how I win. This is how I lose and get my ass kicked over and over. Just saying. Okay, this is Kaiba again. I'm so tired of dueling him. Yes, I'm still tired of dueling Kaiba. I'm kind of salty. I have been salty for quite some time now, but I have never recovered. Okay, well, I have still never recovered. I just wanted him to know that, even though he's never going to hear this in his entire life. Well, guys, it's a pretty good thing that, well, things could be worse. Things could be worse. But, you know what? Things are going to be worse in a second. Just wait, guys. It's going to summon something very terrifying. I don't really sound terrified. That's actually the point. I'm not supposed to actually act terrified, but whatever. Okay, so what's he going to do? I have a plan. The plan is keep trying. That's the plan. Alright, so he's using polymerization before I use polymerization, which is honestly illegal, but since this is Kaiba, that doesn't really matter. He can do whatever he wants. I'm completely glossing over the fact this isn't actually illegal. Okay, so if he's going to use wait a minute. Did you just... Wait, hold on. I'm confused. No, I'm not confused anymore. I'm just insane. I don't think I know what I'm doing. I think part of me is disconnected from reality. Though that couldn't possibly be true, or I wouldn't be saying that. Alright. He got rid of Cyber Dragon and he's attacking me. I think he can attack me. Oh, he can't. Okay. Well, I've got issues with this entire... I've just got issues, guys. I've gotten billions of them. Okay, well... You know, if I want my deck to work, I shouldn't be stealing the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Because that's not the kind of deck this is. But I absolutely feel like that was a good move. At least because of the fact that he doesn't have it anymore. Though this doesn't stop him from doing pretty much the same thing I did. Though why would he bring back one of my monsters when his are just better? I haven't fusion summoned anything, so... not much reason to care, especially since he can take out that Blue Eyes with no problem at all. He can get it back, it's not a problem for him. And I've seen it a lot, actually. Just him getting his Blue Eyes White Dragon back, he doesn't like losing it. Okay. Well, he has a full hand, so I expect that he's going to turn things around. And yeah, it's probably this is probably the last turn of the duel, to be completely honest. And again, he has a full hand. This cannot be forgotten. That hand is just it's going to destroy me. The only problem, okay, well, he's finally moved, except none of my cards really do anything to him. It's just, they're kind of useless, and if he's, I see what he's doing, but I also wish he wasn't doing it. Okay, I see. So he summons a Blue Eyes White Dragon, he's going to summon another one probably, and then he's going to summon the same card again. Okay. Okay, interesting. That was an interesting decision on his part. Okay, this is probably not the best decision I've ever made, but let's be honest here. I just don't feel like there is a very intelligent decision to make here. If I make it, this is going to be great. I want to win, guys. I've got the energy to win. Now, do I have the cards to pull it off? Well, I have to not misuse the cards first. Alright, my opponent has a higher chance of winning compared to me. Okay, that could be those are probably two traps. And now I'm assuming he wants to get rid of whatever hold on a second. Probably not the best move, but hold on a second. Actually, this is the best move. No, it isn't. I just said that's probably a trap. I just said that's probably a trap, but you know, if it is, then I mean, if it's Wall of Disruption, there's really not much he can do against. He surrendered. That's actually hilarious. I never said that I stopped finding that hilarious. In fact, I've only doubled down into saying that it's still hilarious. Even if I understand why players surrender. It's just a thing, I get it, I understand. But that really doesn't mean much, to be honest. Okay, Mako, well, if this is anything like my duels against Shark, I'm probably screwed. However, I'm going to choose to believe that I am not screwed, because why not? Why not? Okay. Yeah, this is familiar to me. Okay. Well. Oh, okay, I see. That did not work. But, you know, I'm not even sure if that matters considering the main goal I was after. Okay, well, let's end my turn. I'm going to try. Actually, I need to look at that effect, because I probably cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Also, unaffected by spell trap effects. Okay, so in other words, I cannot just activate Karma Cut and that would work on his monster. I know this is stupid, but I'm just saying. My understanding is right? Alright, got it. I'm just going to remind people that he was destroying my, he destroyed my traps. I just want people to remember this. Okay, that looks very stupid, and well, he's not really affected by spells or traps, which means he's not affected by Wall of Disruption either. It doesn't really change my mind regarding whether or not I activate it. Alright, yeah, I know. But I'm stubborn, guys. Okay, hold on. This is such a bad decision. But you know what? I get to make all the bad decisions. Okay, that... I don't even know. Just end it, okay? Like, there's no point. I've made so many dumb errors. My opponent is probably like, what is this person on? Like, seriously. They're making stupid moves. I see people on the subreddit talking about their opponents making dumb moves all the time. I wonder if this guy's going to go on the subreddit and just talk about how this Zane was just the most awful Zane player ever. To be fair, I'm not sure I'm the worst Zane player. I just don't have all of his cards. So there's a limitation there as a result. Now, I do think that I should actually take the time to address this. I'm trying to make a duel. I'm trying to make a deck that works, but it's not really going to work in this situation. It's just the cyber dark, whatever I'm dealing with here, is just not working. So if I don't need those cards, I shouldn't have them in the deck because they're overall going to be a hindrance to me. I don't have the other ones. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of it. That card is decent. I'm not getting rid of it. But I should get rid of some of these other ones. No, I'm keeping that card. I'm going to look at the other Cyber Dragon monsters I've got. And again, I'm doing this because I feel like I can do better and I should absolutely hold myself accountable to actually doing better. Not just pretending that I can do better and acting like, okay. Alright. So, I have this card. If I was going to say I don't have it, well, that's the answer to that debate. I do. I have tape polymerizations at the very least. Okay. I'm gonna put that card in my deck. And what now? I don't really have a lot of options. It cannot be normal summoned or set. Okay. It can only be special summoned with attack reflector unit. Okay. It's attacker reflector unit. Alright. I mean, I'm not sure what the point... Wait, that's not the card that was... Okay. Now, if you look at this right here, you may be asking how this is better than the last. It's not much better. I just don't want to take forever deck building. Okay, well, let's see if I sort of do better. Let's see. I have lost, so we're going to assume that I'm probably losing now. I've got less monsters in this deck, so that's a bad sign already. But let's see how this goes. Now I'm probably going to stop playing as Zane after this video, just saying. It was fun for a while, but now I just don't think I'm doing it very well. And I'm pretty sure no one's going to disagree. I mean, even if you don't even play this game, you're probably going to just not disagree. You guys saw me duel another Zane, so when you compare how he did in my performance, I'm sure it's easy to say which of us did the better job. Alright, it's going to summon the Dark Magician over and over. Fair. Sort of similar to how Kaiba summons the Blue Eyes over and over. Okay. So this is kind of like a Dark Magician deck merged with Magician Girls. Fair, but also I wish I won. I'm already seeing there is a bad omen here in the forest. Alright, so I have... Okay, well first off, I haven't lost officially just yet, but that... Never mind! Okay, well, that duel didn't last long, so do I duel again? Do I not duel again? I mean, I'm trying my options. I just don't know which of them. You know, the problem when it comes to decks like Zane's, Kaiba's, Kite's, there are a lot of cards I'm missing for those decks. Especially when it comes to Zane and Kite. Kaiba, I'm missing some cards, but I wouldn't say I'm missing a lot. So it's probably not a big deal. But when it comes to the best decks, I'm doing my best, but I'm still missing a lot of support for them. So let's just say that. But that's just how it is. Okay. Well, what is this? Okay, I can make all Cyber Dragons Ninja. Alright. I'm going to Xyz someone later, so hopefully my opponent doesn't destroy me before then. Which is very easy for my opponent to do, I'm just going to be honest. All he needs is one field spell, and if he's playing Bones, I assume he has it. Okay, that's not what I expected from Bones, but alright. Okay, alright. I know how Amazonist decks work, but unfortunately, I don't really know if they're better. As far as, how well do they work in this game? I know they have some support I haven't really played around with, but are they any good? I'm not sure. But I love Amazonist decks. I just haven't really played them because in a competitive setting they've proven to not be that great. Okay. Amazonist Spy. Well, let's attack. I assume Amazonist Rescue or something. Amazonist Willpower. Amazonist Onslaught. Okay. Okay. Well, that increases attack, but not defense. Though my opponent does have back row removal now. Oh wow. I've got some thoughts here based on this information. I'm not sure how I feel about it, really. I don't have some of these cards, but I could get them through tickets if they aren't high tier enough. I mean, you aren't exactly seeing Amazonists everywhere, so maybe I can make one work in Duels. I'm just not entirely sure. I'm waiting on the Tyler sisters for that one. I would like to remind everyone that my opponent has back row removal and ice. Amazonist Willpower. That card is there on the field. Okay, so while I can summon it, I can use it, that is. Though now this means that, well, that card isn't attacking. Hold on, let me look. Okay. If that card is still on the field, I'm gonna remove it. Amazonist Queen is on the field. Oh god. Amazonist Queen says that Amazonist monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Not good, but I must be completely honest. It never really bothers me when my opponent destroys me with Amazonists, because at least I'm being destroyed by a deck that just insulted just a little bit. But there is a reason that I was insulting it. I just didn't have very good results with it when I last used it. I mean, I must be specific. When I last used it in a competitive setting, it didn't get very far. I have made Amazonist decks in the past. That's honestly how I unlocked the Apps World. But it's time for me to play as someone else. I'm done playing as Zane. Although, quite frankly, I'm not sure why I bothered. I'm going to play as someone else now, but you guys there will be no suspense, I'm assuming. So guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. I'm done being insane, well, as Zane at least. So I'll see you guys in my next video where hopefully I will do much better.